What is up, everyone? Today we are doing a video that I'm super excited for, and that is finally getting the kinks worked out of my Audi B5 drift car. We had many problems with this thing. This thing sucks. We welded it so many times. I mean, there's a crack that goes all along the collector here, and you can see all the other welds that we did. We put a little brace here to try and hold the weight of the turbo, because if you don't have something holding the weight of the turbo, it will crack. So we got rid of this pile of junk and we upgraded to something different. All right, so on top of the brand new manifold that you guys just saw, we also got a new turbo. I'm a little worried about this one. Me and Brady have been talking about this, but like the size comparison is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. But
for some reason, it doesn't look like different on camera.
Does it not? I mean, here's my hand and here's my hand, you know, like, it doesn't look that different on camera, but the compressor wheel itself looks like it's relatively the same. The actual housings are bigger, and I'm a little worried about lag, because, I mean, the exhaust housing is just substantially bigger. So, I don't know, we're gonna see, but this is a T2 turbo, and this is a T3 turbo. So I don't know. We kind of had to make the call right away as I'm trying to drive my car, and I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm like not super against it. It is a twin scroll, so it should hopefully spool faster than it would without being a twin scroll. But I really like the power band of the GT28R, because this is a GT28, this is a GT35. So I guess we'll see how it does. I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna throw it on the car, see how it does, and hopefully it just, you know, makes jam and it doesn't have a lot of lag, because that would suck, especially it being a drift car. And then also we'll see how far we get. I wanna make this car quieter, because it's just way too loud. All right, it looks ugly, but this is what we got for now. The V-band didn't work with this turbo for the downpipe, so we had to run the hood exit, unfortunately. But right now is the first start with the new turbo, and we're gonna check for oil leaks and that sort of thing. The cold start tune is a little weird. I'm gonna hold the pedal. It sounds quieter, surprisingly, now than it did before. It sounds way quieter than it did before. It's funny. Well, I guess it's running. Sick. Turbo's spinning. Sucks that we have to run this fucking stupid hood exit, but whatever. I mean, there's really nothing else we could do, so. We were out doing some test pulls. So far, everything is good. This turbo looks crazy compared to the last one in here. Just get rid of that rusty, crusty looking stuff. Man. Yeah, this thing is ripping so far. We turned the boost up a little bit more just because it was kind of slacking, but it's finally running and driving, and it's 3 a.m. Brady went inside to warm up. It's a little cold out, but it's a good old quick trip. All right, a lot going on here, but I got a new tune for the new turbo. I'm still getting the shop figured out here. Brady is a fucking genius and got this Subaru seat to work here because I don't have a bucket seat in the passenger, and for a while I just didn't have a seat at all. So now we have something in here that should
retain the slider.
Retain the factory Subaru sliders. It is a disaster in here. I'm super sorry. We got a lot going on. I guess if you saw the last video, we were cleaning up this section, getting this painted here, and trying to get the door painted, but that we have to hold off on that when we didn't have enough paint. Throwing the bolts in. I got the boost controller rerouted here because it was ghetto before and I hated it. Got this rerouted so the line goes down and over to the gate, and then this will go to the turbo. Got the turbo tapped so we have actual proper boost reference. And then I did the little T51R mod. I was going to show it in the video and I totally forgot, but just drilled a little divot on the back side of the compressor so that way the wheel makes a T51R mod. Remember, if I showed this, one of the coil pack mount broke on the valve cover, so I got to switch the bolt over to here, get that sorted. We're trying to get the ghetto-ness just unghettoed, but I had to do this on the side of the highway because the car started misfiring because a wire touched the turbo there. But a lot to say in a short clip. A couple hours later, we brought this car out to test. It only made 3 psi, and it would make what, 5 psi, about 6,000 RPMs, yeah. Right? And
in third gear.
In third gear. First, no guts whatsoever. It didn't like it. So I thought a huge boost leak. We checked all the boost clamps. Everything's good. Then I was like, all right, maybe the boost controller is the issue or something. But it was a dead giveaway that the wastegate was stuck open. And I just put my hand right here to feel that the gate was indeed stuck open. And we should have known from the start. But basically, the gate was cocked because the screws weren't tightened down all the way, and then the seal on the actual plunger itself was completely melted and it was stuck open, thankfully. So now everything's hooked back up. We are going to go out and try and turn the boost up, but now that this was a big problem, I'm hoping my tune is not like done for, but I guess we'll figure it out. Today we are welding my downpipe. It is pretty late out already. We've been working on a bunch of stuff. I'm working on the customer vehicle, trying to get the downpipe made. I did get a warning for my exhaust yesterday, which I hate this hood exit anyway, so I'll just get rid of it. But right now we're trying to make this tight bend. So we have like a 90 that goes down, and it's supposed to go into this, which goes from 2.5 to 3 inch, and then on the V-band there. So we're getting a pie cut over here, cut up and ready. And getting everything good to go so that way we can get a full exhaust on this car and get a muffler and make it sound good, and I don't know, enjoy the car a little bit more, not have exhaust fumes going in the cabin. Before, man, it just sounded like not good. It was making Honda noises and doing weird stuff, but finally got my tips back out, which we might extend a little bit and cock them, not sure, but cool shit. Super excited about it. Right now we have everything mocked up. We're gonna get everything tacked, pull it out of the car, and start welding. Ready to go, boys. I'm a welder.
Oh, shit. I fabricate though. Oh, shut up.
Look straight at the weld.
Get on my shop, bitch. Got full hands on deck right now.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Well, now I miss my old friends. Now I know. Now I know. We will never ever have pretty things again.
Look like Adam. It's the mustache. You got like the nice soft hat on it.
Yeah.
You get like the big sweater or the big t-shirt.